This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
What up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Turn the music down some for y'all. Hey. You okay?
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot.
Yeah.
It's hot. It ain't like air conditioning anymore. Okay.
Oh, that doesn't have air conditioning?
I don't think so.
Did you try it?
I ain't trying. Because I look at enough with it's a problem when you well, it's like it shifts like a car. You know, all cars shift, but it shifts like it's a stick. But there's no stick. So when you drive it and it goes into that first gear, so it's gotta go.
My car does that too. I was telling him my car does that too.
You know, and so it's almost like if you press the gas and you get up off of it, that's the first. Do it again, second, and then it gets into the flow. So
then the first, second, 3, and 4.
But he just said put it on the 3. He said put it on the D4. So 3 anyway.
Yeah, it's probably like I know you guys can hear me because I was talking to my sister. That's why.
Oh.
We were talking some family business. Oh, Carl had cooked for himself, but he got sick. He wasn't hungry, so it's in the microwave. It's a piece of he recooked piece of fish. It's French fries. He tried to give it to me, but I was just making my own plate, so I was like, I don't want to eat all that.
Okay.
But if you or Mama wanted to get a reheat, it's right there in the microwave. Yeah, sorry about that. Chop.
I just took something out, so if we need to fix something, we got it
Yeah.
installed out.
There's still a few pieces of chicken in there. There's still tuna. There's still mashed potatoes. There's still I think it's one piece of fish in there.
Oh, okay. And chicken, I guess.
Yeah, there's more chicken than fish.
Put it back in, see what they do.
Yeah, so
All right.
I am doing well. How are you doing? How are you doing, bro? Sorry about that. Like I said earlier, I wasn't going to do this game because they kind of been blowouts left and right. But then we do have people that are Knicks fans, so I did last minute kind of create a thumbnail through ChatGPT really fast, and then came in to get the stream set up. But how are you doing, man? Hope things are well with you. What would you like me to call you? Because you got Chop. I don't want to mess up your name. So what would you like me to call you? And I'll try my best to remember that. But currently right now, the score is 33-31. Second quarter, 10:34 left to go. Knicks on the push. Hart gets the drive. Shot goes up, no good. Looking for a foul, and they finally get a foul call. I think it's a good foul call, Hart. Even though the Sixers are not in agreement, I think it's a decent foul call. First off, saying hello to everybody that joined us. Really, like I said, it was last minute, but to see that X be coming in, I give y'all that. X, when they see the stream pop up, they hop in, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Almost makes me want to be able to have enough money to get another X account where we can send videos to. I don't think popping. But shout out to X, what's cracking y'all. RealFansSports on Facebook, Nonpfixion page on Twitch, and RealFansSports on YouTube. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for joining us. Like I said, this was a last-minute decision, but I'm glad I did. Hopefully, y'all know where my position is. Like, background is bright sun backyard, so it might be too bright for y'all. If it is, let me know. I'll have to try to balance out the lights somehow. Hart shoots a second free throw. Misses it. The Knicks still get the rebound. It's a back in Hart's hand. Hart looking to swing. Look what we got going. Hart to Cat. Cat up and under. It's going to be a delay of game. Well, not delay of game, but the play clock's expired. But it's still delay of game. It's technically a delay game. Have the Sixers finally adjusted to the point where they can play with them? Embiid goes up for a shot, looking for a foul, no call, but it wasn't a foul in the first place. Ball rolls up, goes against Grimes. Grimes gets the ball stolen from him to a fast break, equals a dunk for the Knicks. Now San Francisco's trying this all over again. Tyrese Maxey swings to Paul George. George drives to the right, step back, drives back to the paint, almost loses it, gets it off the glass, gonna go out of bounds off of Grimes. All that contact and no foul calls. That was a foul. Actually, when go back to the play before with Embiid, that was a clear foul against Cat. And this is why they didn't call this foul, because it's a payback. But you get Tyrese Maxey on the fast break. He said, "Pew" to a layup. Ain't nothing faster than pew. Ain't that what they say? Hart looking to get the ball to Cat. Cat guarded by Embiid. Looking for the screen. Hart just going to drive. Gets the not necessarily dunk, but he gets it close and gets it in there. $35-35 is the current score. A lot of jabbing going back and forth. Embiid drives, layup too strong. Cat with the rebound. Hart trying to bring it back down. Guarded by George. Swings at the cat. Cat guarded by Embiid from the perimeter. Tried to get past him. Gets away with a charge. Shamet for three. No good. Hart for three. Got it. They go. Oh, actually, Alvarado. Sorry, but they. Cat and Embiid definitely tangled up and went to the ground. It's gonna be a foul against Embiid, which should be a foul against both players. Yeah, they both pushing back and forth. Can we see another angle? That's on Cat. Cat looks to the ground and pulls Embiid with him. Replay. Philly, go for the replay. So another reason why I don't like watching the Knicks, because Towns is just as bad as Brunson with his flopping. You're too big for that. You're too big. Embiid too big. That's gonna be a challenge. He has Towns hooked. Towns has Embiid hooked. And then as the ball goes this way, he looks to the ground and goes like this. He looks to the ground and then pulls him. If they don't turn that around and put a foul on Cat and not on Embiid, this game, Knicks fans is getting away with bullshit BS. Because that's a bad call. All right, maybe some lemonade. Trying to get the mix. I don't know if I put enough stuff in there. Oh, I did not take my tools, iron tools. Sorry, let me need this. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry about all the noise, Megan. Hold on. I see you guys voting for the Sixers to win, huh? Let's see. Look at this. Look at the vote on the 50% said don't care, but I'm here. Yes, and the other side said 76ers straight up. Let's check the other one. So we got two people picking the Knicks, and then the others picking 60% of the rest picking the 76ers. Personally, I would like to, just because I like Tyrese Maxey and I like DJ, just want to see them go further, but I feel like it's going to be the Knicks who's going to go further. We should be coming back as we look at the challenge. Oh, we got a different angle. Okay. And it showed, that angle shows Towns has hooked them. They called the right call. Let's go, Rams. Let's go. They called the right call. So the basket will count, which is right because the ball did go in when the foul happened. So we got 3 fouls on Towns, and Nick Nurse is still talking to the ref, which I'm not sure what for, but he won the challenge. But the ref walked away kind of smiling, so I'm guessing it's all good. It's all good. But thank you for calling the right call. That's all I care about. Just call the right call. It's gonna be another reach and foul against Hart, against Paul George. Let's see what we're looking at as far as the team fouls. Okay, so one more. Sixers will be in the bonus. Unless that's just 2 this quarter. Probably just 2 this quarter. George, swing pass. Oubre for 3. Oubre, what happened to you, man? You used to be such a good shooter. You're so spotty now. Embiid, outside the paint, jumper. Embiid, drive. You're a big man, drive. Misses the shot. Alvarado's going to bring it up, hands it off to Robinson. Robinson looking for the dish. Looking to get it back to Alvarado. Actually, Alvarado looking for the screen. George crowds. Gets his pocket pick, ball goes out of bounds, but it will remain Knicks possession. Brunson in return. Alvarado to probably head to the bench. And I see another person who came in. Another person came in with Brunson. Grimes heads to the bench. Oh my God. The alley-oop from out of bounds to inbound. Robinson jumps, dunks over Embiid. 2-hand jam. Crowd goes crazy. 35-40, Knicks up by 5. Embiid drives, throws it up. It's going to be a foul against Robinson. Embiid, who finally decides to drive. Oh, I see why Embiid actually failed. You know when on the basketball court when you kind of step in, but something's kind of wet and your foot slips really fast? When he goes to jump, his right foot slips really fast, so he doesn't get the height he was looking for. Embiid at the line. And that should be third foul for the Knicks. Embiid missing the free throw. You can't be one of the top guys to get to the line and you missing those free throws. All right, 7:09 to go. Makes a second. 40-36. Embiid currently sitting on, let's check his points. Embiid with 5 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, and 2 blocks. We get another foul on the opposite side of the court. Foul's going to be on VJ Edgecombe. Hold on, you guys. Look at them. Forty-one 36. George to Maxey. Maxey driving to a double team, gets a shot up. It's good. Over Bridges. Brunson drives. Long pass to Bridges. Bridges to McBride. McBride back to Bridges. Bridges drives. Pass back out to Hart. Hart swings. Ball goes out of bounds. They're going to say his last touch was Kelly Oubre. Knicks ball. Showing that last replay of Tyrese Maxey's shot, McBride got a jersey, handful of jersey. I love how they just let stuff like that just go all the time now. Brunson drives, shot is up. Beats the buzzer for three. It's good. 44-38. Great shot by Brunson. Great contest as well by VJ. Oubre gets blocked and decides not to go after his own ball. Oh, gosh. Oubre's going to drive to the paint. Jumper. Short. Sit that man down. Go sit down with your sideshow Bob looking self. Brunson misses the long three. Maxey with the rebound. Oubre goes up for the shot, gets fouled in the act of. Oubre needs to be off the team, bro. If that's what you're gonna be doing, that's what we did last year. The same crap. Oubre makes the free throw. 44-40 is the current score. Knicks up by 4 with 5:27 to go on the clock. Bridges or McBride swings off to Brunson. Brunson guarded by VJ. Robinson with the screen. Swings to Hart, looks like. It's going to be a foul on Paul George before Hart takes the shot. So I believe that's the 4th team foul. Who's this coming in? Bonus coming in for the Sixers. Drummond heading to the bench. Did Drummond have 4 fouls, or he's just not playing with the? Nope, they going with a little more athleticism at the big position to go against Robinson. Brunson looking to get VJ off his feet. VJ doesn't budge. Loses the dribble and jumps again. Jumps into VJ. The two refs are actually confident about that last call. So they're trying to see if he's going to beat the clock first. They're going to look to see if the foul happen or before or after the shot clock, and it's gonna be before because like about 0.6 seconds left on the clock. So definitely before. But if I'm going straight up and the opposite player goes like that, is that not? Are you not creating the contact? Brunson makes the free throws 46-40. Philly needs to actually run some kind of play because what they're doing is just not gonna work, man. They're just playing a 4-person iso ball with a big. That's on George. That's on Paul George, the turnover. Bridges gets it up and the foul against VJ. That's all Paul George. Or was that Bono? No, that's Paul George. Paul George trying to get the ball to Bono. Bono, a person that doesn't really play the game that often. So you're trying to get somebody to read you when they don't play in the game that much. You can't. You don't vibe like that. So the foul not against VJ, it's against Bono. They both got on headbands. So I couldn't tell. My TV's kind of far away. Tyrese, Maxey, Oubre drives, layup over Brunson. Fine. I mean, I'm going to praise Oubre on that one because he was going against a smaller defender. Take him to the hole. Brunson swings, like Bridges, 3 from the corner. Paul George, no defense. And this is why I hesitate about doing this game. George just throwing stuff up. High arcing shot doesn't go. Hart. Brunson. Floater off the glass is good. 54-42. And we got a timeout for the 76ers. Point lead just like that.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
So in front of you, we have React Live. React Live is a application that can be used on not only on your laptop, your tablet, your phone, anywhere you can pull up a web browser. And helps you look at the game from the numbers perspective. It shows you the full feed of all the points scored, shows you fouls per team, shows you the turnovers. And you can look just as you can look right here to your left side of the screen, which is left side, my right side. Yeah, left side. My left side, your right side. Anyways, the differential shows you the flow of the game. You know, as you can see, how the game is persisting in the very beginning, how the control of the game is the red is Philly. And as we get to second part, a little halfway point in the second quarter, it starts to change. And it's a big 12-point swing in the opposite direction. And as you scroll down, you can see the team performance deviations, this is why I like looking at a real quick glance to kind of see how both teams are doing. As we see on this basic field goals, New York shooting, they're overperforming at 66%, They're performing at 3-point line at 50%. Philly is underperforming everywhere but the free throw line at 88%. And they're underperforming at pace. Both teams underperforming at pace, and the free throw line has not been a place of refuge for the Knicks today. They're underperforming, and they're shooting anywhere between 54 and 57%, where they're usually about 80%. So that's a big difference. So you can see how it affects the game. Then we come to the second tab, where it shows you momentum, shows you lead changes, shows you what kind of runs there have been, how long each team has been leading, who has the most possessions, who has the most, or who has 2-minute droughts, and how many 2-minute droughts they've had. As you can see, New York's had 0 droughts, that were 2+ minutes or more, and Philly's had 3, which is kind of crazy. When Philly, they need to be doing the opposite. They need to be doing exactly what the Knicks are doing, just to be honest. Comes to efficiency, shows you rebounds, field goal percentage, turnovers, free throw percentage, points per possession, the assists for both teams, 3-point percentage, and points in the paint. Knicks are killing them for 32 points in the paint. Philly with 22, still a good number for Philly, but it can be better when you have somebody like Joel Embiid. Lineup average, you have net rating, your offensive rating, defensive rating, the pace of the game, the true shooting, your assists, your opposition's field goal percentage against you, and the turnover ratio and percentage for opposition going against you as well. Scroll over to the right side, you can see the different players that are on rotation, that are actually actively in the game at the moment. You can not only look at the player, you can click on the player, and you can see their fouls, their field goal percentage, their points, their rebounds, their assists, turnovers, true shooting, et cetera, and also for those who are in the betting world, look at this is what the market is telling you, what they're currently doing live right now. They have 8 points on assists, and the line is showing you what they may be hitting. So if you're looking to bet or gamble a couple dollars just to kind of make the game a little more interesting, especially if you're not a fan of either, but you want to see some NBA playoffs, this is a great way to look at it. And you can get specific information per individual player, their field goal percentage, their three-point performance, free throws, and their overall usage. The usage is important. Usage is important. It shows you how your betting can be curved if usage goes up or down. But besides that, this is React Live. It's a great site. There's a link in the description if you're interested. And it gives you a 14-day trial. And after the trial, you can see if you want to use it or not. But it's currently available for NBA, men's college basketball. They're working on for it to be ready before May 17th with the WNBA. And I believe hopefully by next season for women's college basketball. And maybe other sports to come as well, which is what they've talked about when we had a meeting with them.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
I believe Uber at the line of shooting too. I'm not sure who the foul is on, but maybe we can see. Let's go back. Can we backtrack? We go to the play-by-play on Mikal Bridges. Personal foul on Mikal Bridges. Current score 54-44. Uber makes both free throws. Knicks missed the shot, and Robinson couldn't get that alley-oop, or the putback, sorry. Phillies bring the ball down. Paul George to VJ. VJ to Embiid. Will be a reaching foul of Robinson. That might be 3 right there. Let's look at Mitch Robinson when it comes to the court. Currently has 2 fouls. Watch them. See if they focus on getting Robinson out of the game. If they get Robinson out of the game with another foul, you got to bring in Cat. Cat already has 3. Then you focus on Cat. Get Cat 1 more. Cat might have to go to the bench. Then he might have to go to the bench for at least most of the third quarter. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting, if I'm Embiid, trying to get the dudes in foul trouble ASAP. Embiid makes the first free throw. So currently Embiid is shooting 66.7% from the free throw line. He's more into, he should generally be about 85 to 88% shooting. And also his usage is down dramatically. It's down at least 12 to 13%. That's a lot. That's actually a lot when it comes to basketball. Because you only have so many possessions. All right. Get to the Brunson. Brunson gets a screen by Bridges. Gonna drive against Maxey. Bridges kind of floats through the defense, gets the ball, goes up for an easy 2 off the glass. 56-45. Embiid to Oubre. Oubre got Brunson. Clears out for Embiid. Embiid, jumper. Got it over Robinson. 212 and counting. Philly needs stops if they want to actually make this an actual game. Because right now it's going to be constantly be behind by 10 or more. Bridges drives, step back. No good. Good defense, but also a bad shot, to be honest with you. Maxey throws in between Oubre and Paul George. I don't know who he's trying to throw to. When Brunson is playing actual basketball and not playing for the flop, I think he's a good player. Same thing with SGA. When they're not going for the flop or they're looking for the foul, I think they're really good players. They'll call foul on George. He lost his own footing. He slipped. That is not. I need the replay. Go ahead and replay that. I love how an officer be like, "Oh, that's a tough call." No, not really. He slipped. He slipped. They're not going to challenge it. I think they should challenge it. This man clearly did the cabbage patch. $57-47, 10-point lead by the Knicks. Feel like Paul George head to the bench. Who did they bring in for him? Did they bring in Grimes? They brought in Grimes. And was he Drummond sitting next to George? Yep, Embiid tried to draw the foul, and it was an obvious play. That was, and this is why I don't like watching these teams sometimes, because they do this too much. Why are you trying to draw the foul? That's the right call. Embiid was an idiot. Bridges dribbles around Grimes, gets it to Hart for 3, no good. Knicks get the rebound, gets to Hart in the paint, swings it out to Brunson. Brunson guarded tight by VJ. To Bridges for the jumper, no good. Hart with the rebound again, Bridges for 3, no good. Embiid with the rebound this time. He's gonna dribble it up. Gets it to Tyrese Maxey. Maxey drives, floater. Put back by Embiid. I think that might have been an offensive goaltending, but no call. 58-49. We got 33 seconds to go in this half. Brunson gets away from VJ. VJ catches back up on the defensive end. Brunson gets away with a carry. He's going to drive to the paint, throws it up. Little left hand lay is good. 9 seconds. Push that ball up. Maxey to VJ. VJ. Oubre. And gets the 3 at the buzzer. 3's up, 3 down. 60 to 52. Not a bad half. Not a bad half. Could have been better. Philly, some of the stuff that, not Philly as a whole, but Embiid and Paul George are doing, he was wasting positions and time. Oubre actually overshot the ball, and it started to fall at the right moment where it hit the outside rim, and it bounced straight up, and it came right back down. All right, you guys, we're gonna get more agua and then refill this, and we shall return.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network. This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
And we're back. Oh, let's close that out so I can see the full screen. Bronson's jump shot goes out of bounds. Quick start. 60-52 is the score. Remember that from that second quarter. Embiid goes against Cat to VJ, VJ to George, back to VJ, back to Embiid. Embiid going against Cat. Now pass off to George. George for three. Too short. Knicks with the rebound. Pass off to Cat. Cat to Brunson. Brunson drives past the three-point line. Gives it to Cat. Cat's going to go past Embiid. Swings it out for McBride. McBride for three is no good. Cat with the rebound. Back to McBride. McBride for three again. Then he gets it. 63-52 is the score. Oubre goes up strong in the paint. Easy too. Brunson dribbles around the screen, goes to Cat, goes between Cat's legs, out of bounds. Knicks trying to rush the inbound. But they allowed Knicks to kind of get in place already. Tyrese Maxey drives, swings. DJ in the corner from George. The hockey assist is good. Hart, Cat for a long three, no good. Rebound George. George and VJ. Knicks kind of just settled on that one. Pass is gonna be tipped out of bounds. Will remain Philly's ball. Bryce with the drive, get the foul. That looks like it's going to get Oubre or George. Oubre. The shot does drop. Hold on a second. Second, you guys, my app is freezing. Hold on one second. Prime is acting real bad. So we got to get out of it and go back into it. Last thing we saw was Maxey yelling with the referee. So it might be coming back to a technical. Let's see. Watch live. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see. 68-50. Okay, yeah, we're right. Embiid. Easy shot. 68-59. The assist by Tyrese Maxey. Hart. Going against George. Drives to the right side, now has to go against Embiid. Picks up his dribble, swings it to Bridges. Bridges drives to McBride. McBride for three. Can't get it to go. Rebound Cat. Hard for three. No good. Rebound VJ. Oh, hands it off to Embiid because we're going to go bring it down to Cat. Swing it back to VJ. VJ will end up in Tyrese Maxey's hands, who will drive to the paint, gets around, and will get a off the glass. It's pretty good defense by Cat by going ball first, but the ball to hit the backboard, so it's going to be a goaltending.
Millennials. So your child usually eats rice.
Ball's going to go out of bounds after the quick pass from Towns and McBride. They're going to say it's off of George. McBride after the inbound. Air ball's a three. Maxey come back down. Guarded by Hart. Sidestep. Big three, no good. Rebound, Cat. Brunson to bring it across half court. Hand off the Cat. Cat Euros. Throws it up. Gets the foul. Shot does not fall. It'll be foul against Paul George. 68-61 is the current score. Paul George sitting on 4 fouls. George makes the first. Sorry, not George. Cat makes first. I don't know why I said George. Makes both. 70-61 the current score. 7:06 to go. Maxey gets around Cat for the nice little floater. (70-63 is the current score. This might be the time we need Maxey to take over the game fully, like the announcer saying. It might be the opportunity. Brunson spin move into the paint. Jumper no good. Rebound goes to the Sixers. VJ to Embiid. Trying to back down Cat once again. Swings to George. George to Maxey. And extended arm push by Cat. That should be number 4. That is number 4. That's a clean foul. There's no he pushed him. And you already know Embiid's gonna flop even more once he gets to push. So I don't know why you tried that. That was stupid. I think we got a timeout for Sixers. That was just dumb. That was really dumb. Yeah, step week. Have you guys check out the big board? What up, Savage Empire? How you doing? We still here. I just got you guys. Look at the screen right now. We'll be on the TV time out from the 76ers. Hope all is well. Let's pull the screen back up. Thanks for stopping by. We decided to do the earlier game instead of the late game because we knew we hadn't done the Knicks game, and we have a few Knicks fans that kind of come to the channel to check us out. Currently, shout out to everybody that's sitting on X. So it's a bunch of likes right now. Those on Facebook, Twitch, Real Fans on YouTube, as well as Kick. Hope everybody's doing well. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Wherever you at, subscribe, hit those notices because we do go live 3 to 5 times a week from NBA and then soon WNBA, maybe some UFL, as well as NRL, AFL, and everything. You just gotta check out the channel. Check out the YouTube channel. We do a lot. We do a lot, man. We do a lot of streaming and a lot of content creation. We'll be back and doing videos shortly. Just had to take a little break just to get lives together. But thank you, Savage, for stopping by. Thank you for saying great stream. Appreciate you. We're back from a timeout. Sixers to inbound. Inbound goes to Embiid. Embiid from the 3-point line. Oh, I'm sorry, from the free throw line. You know, he should be easy work from there. He spent so much time there. Brunson. Pass gets knocked out by Oubre. Brunson ends up with the rock. Guarded by VJ. Drives to the left side. Layup off the glass over VJ and Embiid for 2. 72-65. Embiid drives to the paint. Gets off to Oubre with the 2-hand jam. 72-67 with 5:40 to go in the third quarter. Really got to get some more stops just to get this game. Just to get their motion, put it back at top of the game because another big shot by Brunson. Maxey, guarded by Bridges. Hands off to Embiid, who's now guarded by Robinson. Hockey pass, quick to George. George from the corner, can't get it to go. George has been butts. Hart drives to Brunson. Actually, to Bridges. Bridges to Hart. Back to Brunson. Brunson to Hart is going to drive to the paint. Jumper. Out to go. The defense of the 76ers is falling apart. It looked like Doc Rivers is still there to coach because when he was a coach of the Sixers, their defense was terrible. George VJ to Oubre for 3 in the corner. Got it. 76-7. 70. That's the Oubre we've been kind of waiting for. Can't be the pretty boy hit threes and just be pretty. All right. Off of Hart's foot. That should go the opposite direction. Was that off of Hart's foot? We now get a replay. Never mind. No replay, can't tell. So it goes the opposite direction, I guess. Paul George heading to the bench. Grimes to replace. What up, normal guy? I say if Sixers lose, they're in big trouble, by the way. Hold on. You gotta have an offensive foul on the Knicks. Oubre gets him. I think New York's gonna challenge the foul. It's gonna challenge the foul. Let's see. I want to see the replay because I was looking at the screen. Let's see. Only reason why I say they have to call that, they have to stick with that call. Because yesterday, that same identical thing happened. Both players are going the same direction, and they still called it a foul. So they have to stick with the continuity of the game. If Sixers lose, they are in big trouble, by the way. Left a like when the stream started. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, my guy. You're one of the coolest. So I did see that. I saw LSU in Georgia. Somebody here is on YouTube streaming it. Not the game. They're doing like we're doing, like up there. Like that was the first thing I saw when I went on to the RFS side of YouTube. Hold on one. But how's the game? The LSU game? Number guy. So they're playing Georgia, right? That's what I saw. I think it's so funny, like all these people doing these videos about different streamers on Twitch view botting. I was like, do they not realize that Twitch actually allows view botting? They've been allowing view botting for years, and they've actually come out and talked about it. So why has it been a thing? Most of them streamers view bot at some level. Some don't, but a lot of them do. Let's see what's the challenge saying. Okay, so it's not. So okay. So this challenge, I do agree with the ruling because of what they said, It's based off of VJ Edgecombe pushing Brunson into Oubre, which I do agree with that one. I agree with that because when you see the replay from opposite outside, VJ is full extension, pushing him. Why so many players push nowadays? I'm not saying they didn't do it before, but it's like it's so much more now. Where it's like that's part of everybody's artillery now. I'll push you. Now we gotta get the push. He pushed Brunson got it with the he threw a little shoulder into Maxey. Come on, man. You gotta call it both ways. You gotta call that joint both ways, man. Overthrows the inbound pass to VJ with the yam. Oh, yams. 76-72. 3:57 to go. Brunson drives. Hands off the heart. Gets fouled and blocked. Embiid gets knocked down by Robinson. Embiid got a real argument. Inbound pass is going to be intercepted. That is not a foul. That is not a foul. He hits the ball. NBA refereeing, man. NBA refereeing is the worst of all sports. Robinson to shoot free throws he's 40.8% career. This season he's only 27%. So we'll see if he makes one. He makes one. Jordan Clarkson getting summons to come in. Been still in the crowd. Misses the free throw. That was an ugly shot. Spain's why he's 25%. Cool, making every fourth free throw is crazy. Embiid, quick pass to Oubre, gets intercepted. Hart driving. Coming backcourt violation after all that. That whole segment is they're doing too much. It's the AU where they drive in instead of going for a shot. They do it all the time. Well, we're gonna drive it, then run around. Like you look stupid. I hate that part of the new NBA. So why we start doing that? Because it worked in college. It don't work in the pros. It's too much speed. Embiid shots up, fouled by Robinson or Hart. Embiid's holding his hip while he's laying on the ground. Like get your big ass up. That's what I'll be saying to him. Get your big ass up. (77-72) is the current score. Embiid sitting on 12 points and 5 assists. Makes the free throw. See AI in the crowd. We're rocking the Phillies gear. Phillies Flyers gear. Got a timeout for I'm going to say 76ers because they have possession currently. Knicks take a 6-second timeout. Normal guy, what's the score of the baseball game? If you can still hear me, you might have me muted.
Now, before we even touch the
Got a bunch of free throws shot by Embiid and Robinson. Embiid heads to the bench at 78-74. Actually, Embiid came back. They say he was going to the bench. Embiid goes up and under, misses, gets his rebound, goes back against Robinson, and gets it to go. 78-76. The Philly crowd is starting to make a little bit more noise. Cat on the bench. We got a whistle. The Hacker Robinson is in effect. I need to look at it. Okay, yeah, cat 4. That's what I said. See? So we can go with cat. Now it's now they're gonna be cat gonna have to sit for hella long. We still got 2 minutes and 23 seconds left in the third quarter. I didn't really catch this, but every time Robinson goes to shoot, Edgecombe walks up to him like the free throw lines and talks to him. He makes both free throws. Here's the thing. The Hacker Shack only stopped working when Shaq started making free throws. He makes free throws, you're getting in foul trouble, and he's getting points. Edge come on a drive, gets to Embiid, Embiid from the free throw line. And Oubre could not get the rebound. Clarkson gets it to Brunson. Brunson going to come up across half court. It gets Oubre. Robinson with the screen. Step back, Brunson. Short. And I think it's off of Embiid's shoulder. I think it hit Embiid and goes out of bounds. I think the ball hit Embiid. Oh, they changed the call. Oh, never mind. They changed the call. 80-76. Edge come for three. Short again. That's the third time. Third time he's been short. We got to remember, he is a young buck. He is a rookie. He's definitely hit that wall. I know that. We know that boy is exhausted. We know that for sure. Robinson, Clarkson floater back to Robinson. Robinson couldn't put it up. Will be fouled. Robinson will be fouled by Oubre as he goes up. He misses the shot, but it is going to be a personal foul on Kelly Oubre. Say 4 fouls on Oubre. Let's see what Edge coming doing right now. Edge coming. BJ got 11 points, 3 fouls. His plus minus is -6. Not good. True shooting 61%. I mean, that's cool, but he only got 11 points. Good thing is he got 1 turnover, so that's a major plus actually. It'd be different if he only had 11 points, you know what I'm saying, but like 4 or 5 turnovers, and then you're definitely going against the grind for sure.
Were to actually take it serious,
They're showing the future games right now. Knicks lead this series 2-0. Can Philly get this game in Philadelphia? Missed the free throw. Philly crowd going crazy. VJ swings pass, ends up back in Maxi's hand. Maxi to Embiid. Embiid for 3. No good. Embiid settling. Why are we settling? Bridges, Brunson. Robinson with the screen. Brunson goes opposite direction of the screen. Doing a lot of spinning. Gonna call a foul on Grimes, but I'd see that one. I don't really agree with that one either. Challenge that. Philly, challenge it. Challenge it. Just challenge it, you will win. It's another reason why Philly is not one. I mean, not Philly, but
I think I could be on
that. Sorry, phone playing. The reason why I'm just not a fan of Brunson, that he does the same thing Alperen Sengun does. You get to a point where he tries to give you this whole package, and when your defense is not overstepping your boundaries, or he's catching off guard, he just throws his head up, hoping to get a call. So he does something erratic to get in body contact, throws his head up, knowing he's already lost the ball, he's lost the battle, but he gets saved. It's saved by SGA. Can't stand it. And I know, like, all the sports podcasts has had all the players like, well, that's just how the game flows. But that's fucking stupid if you just accept that. Paul George for 3, missing again. Paul George, he either ain't got no legs or I don't know, because he's just missing free 3 pointers like crazy. Paul George didn't score since the first quarter. I seen him miss. Chapman with a big ass 3 right there. 85-76, just like that. Back up to 9 point. Defensive breakdown in the last series by Philly. Very bad defensive breakdown. Sixers have missed the last 5 shots.
I think I could.
Edgecombe throws it up. Hits the mouth of the rim. No good. Quarter expires. Sixers, they're missing somebody. It's something.
This is a
missing.
special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
The Sixers, they're missing something clearly. They can't get over the hump. They can't get over the hump. They are missing another player. They're missing another player, which you would think Paul George would be that player, but unfortunately, Paul George is playing like cakes right now, and not good cakes.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
About time Sixers doing something special with their abilities. Finally cut it to 4 again. Can we get them to get the lead? Can you get the lead and hold on to the lead to win the game? Can you make it a series? Because right now, Knicks is looking to sweep. If Knicks wins this, they sweeping. If Knicks win this, it's going to be a sweep. I was hoping at least go 7. I felt these teams were fairly evenly matched, but I guess not. Because the defense on Philly, horrendous. The bad thing is about Embiid, it's not Embiid that's the problem. Well, it kind of is, but it's all them damn injuries. The man, his step ain't what it used to be. He still can play, but defensively, he kind of take breaks, man. And it's just, it hurts to see. It hurts to see. I wonder if Philly gets another big to run two bigs at the same time for short spurts, so they can shut down offenses. Then run that big off, second big off, let Embiid get some points in. When it gets to a point where it gets close, bring another big back, shut down the defense again, then do it again.
Let the better verse.
Because when you do a regular live stream, it sucks because of the time issues. Yeah, usually that'll be like Zach. He'll kind of figure out which ones he wants to do because he can. I'm not able to do the games because I don't have no way to view them. So Zach has stuff where he's able to view them. So what games are coming up that you are interested in? That's a better question, Jay. And then the other question is, are you in the Discord? Because in the Discord, you can actually request to see if Zach can go live for certain live streams, certain cricket matches. Yeah, unless it's a cricket match, that I get access to on my regular stuff, and I can possibly do it. Sometimes I know cricket is being shown on ESPN and sometimes being shown on Prime. But if it's none of the matches that anybody wants to do, then I won't be able to do them. I know if Zach uses if he uses access to somebody else's system, then I can't do it. He has to do it and host it. Then I can get to join him. Since it's in the Caribbean, it'll be on Eastern time zone. Still just depend on the time. That's all. Because remember, if I don't have access to it, I can't do it at all. Because I can't have the Discord up doing it and trying to stream at the same time. If Zach's doing it, I just have stream up and Discord. Yeah, I don't pay for Willow anymore. I was paying for it, but I stopped paying for it. Had to cut some services off, and Willow was one of them. Because I don't do enough games for it to make sense. The CPL is usually at nights, 8 p.m. Eastern. Are you in the Discord? 92 to 84 is the current score. Once, like I said, they get up by 4, and they just defense just shuts the bed. They back down by 8. Pickpocket, Paul George. A little 2-man party. I don't even know who this guy is. Who's number 25? Another person that Philly brought in that we have no idea. You say you don't think you are? That is Barlow. Okay, Barlow. Barlow with the 2-hand jam. He said you're not sure if you're okay. Hold on 1 second. Should get a link for the Discord. 95 to 86 is the current score. Yeah, in the Discord. In the Discord, once you join our Discord, there's a request folder or tab, and you can request videos, but also in the chat you can request. Where'd it go? Hold on. So we got the React recommendations. Oh, okay. I was trying to see what that was. Yeah, I would say in the Cricket tab, put some links to some matches. You put some links to some matches that you kind of want to see, and to say, hey, and it's at Zach, which is RFS Sports Bar. Thank you so much for the super chat. Jay, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you for the $1.99. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. But I know Zach has access to Willow right now. I don't have access to it. But if he does a stream, I can join him and be a part of the stream. But I appreciate you for the super chat, man. That's pretty dope. Thank you so much. You saw Kyle join, gotta hop up. Okay. Have a good day, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Paul George, shot goes up, but there's a foul at the same time. They're going to say the foul's before the shot. Foul's going to go on Hart. George wanted the basket, but there's no basket. So I love, yeah, I appreciate you, man. Tell you, well, every little bit goes a long way, man. We can get it up to get more super chats. We can definitely pay for it. Everybody, all of Willow at the same time. Yeah, talk to you later, brother. Peace. Peace, man. Shout out again to Jay Luke for the $1.99, the super chat. Pretty dope. Appreciate you. Paul George had 15 points in the first half and not a single basket since. I told you they've been playing like buns. They're going to get the ball to Paul George. Going to get knocked out of bounds by Hart. Going to be off Hart. George the inbound once again. MB coming back to the check-in. We got 6:05 on the clock. Is let's see, is Cat there too? Barlow heads to the bench. Cat is in there. Go to MB. Paul George, what are you doing, man? Brunson drives, floater. Sit Paul George down. God, dog. You see the man is having a horrible game. And now they got the largest lead. Crazy. 99-86. Paul George, sit him down. The man has 3 turnovers. Let's see. 3 fouls. He's a -11. He's not doing anything right now. Why are we playing? Why are they playing him? Yeah, they're overusing him. He's overperforming on usage. Hell overperforming on usage. And it's obvious. It's so obvious. Like, why are you using this dude? He's shooting 35% from the field, which is normally at 44 or above. Like, it's so bad that it's frustrating me. And like, I don't care what you think about the teams, either one of these teams, to be honest with you. But to see how bad he's playing, it's like there has to be somebody else on the bench you can go to that can give you something. Can they give you 4 points, 6 points? Because he ain't giving you nothing. It's clearly showing like this dude is like a mental block of some sort. I actually do want some. I want some lemon or pepper wings. But I ain't got lemon pepper wings money. It's broke. It's broke, man. Oh. Kind of glad I did the early game because I'm like, oh man, the late game I'm just gonna watch it and hope it's just a good game. And then tomorrow, let's see if I can pull out without crashing. Is it just me, or is anybody feeling Ludacris' song? It's time. I just feel like it's a lame song. Oh my god, it's so lame. It's so bad. It's so bad. And it's probably a cool song, but it don't hype me up for this. It don't hype me up at all. Yeah. Sorry, Luda, but that song's ass. So we do have San Antonio at Minnesota, which should be starting. It says 6:30, but that's probably about 6:40. Then Saturday we have Detroit at Cleveland, Oklahoma at Los Angeles. We haven't done LA, Oklahoma? I don't think so. We might do that. Oh, excuse me. Then you got New York and Philly on Sunday. And San Antonio at Minnesota. So I'll probably do, if I do one Saturday, it'll probably be Oklahoma in Los Angeles. We'll probably do that. That's on ABC, so that should be on ESPN, the ESPN app. And then nothing Sunday. Monday, depending who wins Saturday. If Lakers win Saturday, we won't do Monday. But if Lakers lose, then we'll be doing that game too, because it'll be a closeout. We'll be sending somebody to Cancun. So, but yeah, so let's close that out. We don't want that to cause us to crash. 96-86. Philly has no actual answer, because Paul George is not the answer, and Paul George is playing like trash. Grimes lose the ball. Good defense by Shamet. Why is Maxey? Let's look at Maxey's utilization. Tyrese Maxey, number 30. Karl Towns shoots it from 29 feet for no reason. Tyrese Maxey's utilization is at 14%. Now, let me ask you this. Grimes 3-point goes in and rattles out. Shaman slips up, but gathers himself. Gets the pass off, heads over to Brunson. Looking to drive to the right side. Step back. Pass off to Shamet. Shamet gets to the paint and gets the ball blocked out of his hand. They're going to call a reach-in foul on Tyrese Maxey. So Tyrese Maxey's utilization is generally close to 30% for the Sixers because he is the star of that team. Let me tell you, his utilization is at 13.8%. That's why they're struggling. Pure bad coaching is why they're struggling. Shaq makes free throws. 101-86. This game was probably over. They keep making plays for Paul George, who has not made a basket since the second quarter. What are we doing? This is stupid. Paul George dribbles into the paint, gets stuck, gets it to Embiid. Embiid trying to dribble over Bridges, throws it up, rebounds, no good. George, Tyrese in the corner, got it to go again. He needs the ball in his hands. 101-89, 4-13 and counting. Brunson, guided by VJ. He's going to drive. Layup is easy work. Tyrese Maxey sidestep. Too strong. They're just panicking in. Long pass, easy layup by Bridges. Yeah, it's a wrap. It's just when you see what they're doing wrong, but there's just not been no correction. And New York's just playing their game. They're not doing anything crazy. They're just playing their game. They're not going out insane. They're just playing a regular game. And that's on Paul George. Paul George not getting back. Sixers fans looking distraught, which they should because your team is playing like ass. This is why when I see games like this, I'm like, man, you paid $10,000 for that ticket for your team to lose. I'd be pissed. George. I'm ready. The 76ers trying to get Paul George back in the game, and he has missed so many three-pointers. He's not driving to the paint. He's just settling for a three. You're settling for a shot that you have not made since the second quarter. It's going to reach in by Cat. That should be number 5. So Embiid should be shooting. So we got 3:15. It's 105-89. I was hoping this was a better game, man. This is a better game. Embiid duck is easy 2 points from Maxey. Bridges getting to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Oubre. Long three by Hart. Rebound Philly. Gets it to Edgecombe. Edgecombe swing it to Tyrese. Let's get it to Maxey. Let's say Maxey play. Back to Embiid. Embiid settles for a 3. Another settle. Hart picks up his dribble, gets it to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Oubre. He's going to drive to the paint. Euro. He gets fouled by BJ. Like at this point, I'm not upset at VJ. I am upset at Paul George and Maxey. As much as Paul George is getting that ball, he know better. He seems to be passing that Jordan off. This is the Paul George that I was telling when talking to Q the Knicks fan. I was like, if Patience Paul George show up, it's gonna be a problem. But obviously, this is the same old Paul. This is the regular Paul George. Philly has waved the white flag. And everybody has went to the bench. Yes, Philly, hang your damn heads because y'all play like ass. Y'all could have put Kyle Lowry. He could have did more than that. He could have did more than that. This, I was hoping about. Like I said, I was hoping for a better game, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Seeing Jada kissing Fat Joe. The announcer was like, "It's just Joe now. His name is Joe, right? Yeah. He's still fat, right? Yeah. So it's Fat Joe." Bronson makes the free throw. Yeah, Sixers fans. This will be a foul against Shamit, I believe. Brunson head to the bench after the foul committed to stop the clock. Free throw is missed. Makes the first, the second, I'm sorry. Don't know brother's name. Trendon Watford. $107.92 as we look at the San Antonio Spurs and Minnesota Timberwolves getting prepared for their game. So they have us currently in a multi-view. $107.94. Oh, George, my goodness, brother. I ain't seen you play that bad in a long time. And I seen you in college. Up close and personal. Another free throw being attempted. Good. 126 left in the game. Makes both three stars, which is Jeremy Sochan. Long three. Another brick by Philly. I want an animation where we can show the bricks piled up and actually building a house. That'd be cool. We can play it every once in a while. Where after certain bricks, we just play it up there. It'd be one brick, and then after over time, play it again. It'd be 2 or 3 bricks, and then if you have a fourth time, airball a brick, put it up there to show half of a house being built, and just do it. Have it going. You can build a house. That'd be hilarious. Mixed with a turnover. Shot rims out. 19 seconds on the clock. Yes, this game is over. Philly. Philly. And just like that. And just like that, Knicks go to 3-0. Detroit's 2-0 against Cavaliers. OKC's 2-0 against the Lakers. And San Antonio and Minnesota are 1-1. I know Alvarado's like, I'm glad I went to the Knicks. He's like, the Pelicans wasn't doing it. The Pelicans wasn't doing it. Anyways. Once again, thank you, J. Luke, for the super chat. Appreciate you, my brother. And everybody that stopped by, that did come in and show some love and had some conversation with us. I appreciate each and every one of you. Those who showed up on X. Shout out to everybody on X. So everybody on RealFansSports Facebook, RealFansSports YouTube, and Twitch on the Nonfiction page. Appreciate you all. Thank you for all being a part of the channel and being a part of the community. Once again, my name is Nonfixion. Oh, wait, I feel like that's. Once again, my name is Nonfixion. This is RealFansSports. Appreciate you. Love you guys. And we'll catch you on next week. Rest in peace, Pops. Peace out, y'all. What up, Zach? How you doing, brother? Peace.